Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. So actually, it's not going to be like a today's video, it's going to be more of a weekly thing. I've decided to film kind of a week in the life of a nursing student. I am on my second year of nursing school, or my third semester. We're already about a month in, so I've kind of settled into the new routine and I've gotten used to the new classes and the new workflow and everything. I do have 2 clinicals a week. On Thursdays, I have my MedSRUG clinical, and on Fridays, I have my behavioral mental health clinical. This week, unfortunately, I don't have my MedSRUG clinical because my instructor's out of town, so we're not going to be going this week, so I am going Friday. But basically, this week's going to be pretty busy because I have exams coming up next week, so I really want to go ahead and get a head start and start studying and everything. So right now, I'm actually about to head into my MedSRUG class. It starts at 10:30. It's about 10:18 right now. And then after this class, I have about a 2-hour gap, and then I go to my next class, which is like a research class. So yeah, not really an exciting day. These classes are 2.5 hours long. So this one's from 10:30 to 1. My next one's from 3 to 5:30. So it's I got a long day ahead of me. In between, I plan on either going to Starbucks to do some homework or maybe just grabbing some coffee and then going to the library. Depending on how I feel, I'm not really sure. So yeah, that's my plan for today. Like I said, not that exciting. I'm going to try and film as much as I can and kind of give you guys an overview of how my day actually looks throughout the week. So yeah, like I said, my class is about to start, so I'm going to go ahead and head in so I can get a seat and kind of get myself set up for the class, get myself situated, get my notes and stuff ready. And yeah, I'll see you guys eventually. Okay, hey guys, so I didn't get to film much. I literally just went to class and I just got out of it, so I'm back in my car now. It's about 12:52, so she let us out a little bit early. So I have about 2 hours until my next class, which like I said, is a research class. So I think what I'm gonna go do is go get some food because I haven't eaten anything today, no breakfast. And I think I'm also gonna get some coffee before I head back to class. I think I'm gonna actually get some sushi because it's like kind of like healthier. I always get like vegetarian sushi. I do get like normal sushi too, but like today, probably just more vegetarian. I'm not really feeling like too heavy like sushi, I guess, if that makes sense, but whatever. So I'm gonna go try and see if this one restaurant that's close to my school, if it's not too busy. Ooh, the sun's kind of bad right now. If it's not too busy, I'm gonna go eat in there, but if it's like kind of busy, I'll either see if I can get food from somewhere else, or if I'll just maybe get a carryout or something, because it's very small inside. So if it's like busy, I don't really want to like wait or take up a lot of space just because I'm one person. So yeah, we'll see how that plays out. Let me put my heated seats on. It's like kind of warm outside. It's actually 50 degrees today. But I don't know, I still feel cold. All I know is my lower back kills from sitting in these 2.5 hour lectures. Like, it's awful. I mean, I get up for about 10 minutes. We get a break in between to like stretch and like walk around a little bit, but I don't know, my back kills. But yeah, so let me go grab a bite to eat and figure out what else I'm gonna do in between classes, and then I'm gonna head back to class and I'll like keep you guys updated throughout the day. Hey guys, so I actually ended up going to lunch. I got some sushi for myself, and then after that, I stopped and got myself some Starbucks, as you guys would have seen. For anyone wondering, this is a venti iced latte with 3 pumps of caramel. So there's that. It's actually really good. Hopefully it gives me some more energy, because during my first lecture, I was like trying so hard not to fall asleep. because I absolutely love the professor, but it's just, we go at a very slow pace, I feel. And I'm the type of person that likes to go moderately paced. I don't want it to go slow, but I don't want it to go fast. So I was like getting so bored. I started doing other homework while she was talking and like multitasking, and that kind of drained me a lot. Like after I got out of class, I'm like, wow, I'm actually like ready for a nap. I still have about more like 50 minutes until my next class starts. But I got like front row parking, so my building is right here, which is really, really nice. So I won't have to walk very far, thankfully. But I don't know what I'm gonna do for 50 minutes. Like I might just since I use my iPad, I might just read some of my textbook materials that I was supposed to read that I never did. While I'm just still in my car. It's actually really warm outside. It's like it's about 50 degrees still, but like the sun makes it feel so nice and warm. I took my jacket off to drive, and yeah, I'm probably just gonna sit in my car because I'm like really cozy right now. It's nice and warm. And then I'll eventually head in. I'm in that class for 2.5 hours. Like I said earlier, my back kills me right now. I'm gonna like need to take some leave or something because I don't know how I'm gonna sit in a classroom for 2.5 hours. I actually have a chiropractor appointment on Wednesday. So I'm like excited for that because my back's been hurting really bad for the past couple months. Hopefully that gets some sort of help or relief with my back. I think someone broke down over there, so there's a tow truck now. So yeah, that's really it. There's not much else for today. So usually on Mondays, like after this class, I go right home and I don't even think about doing homework. Because after going to 2 classes and the amount of driving and sitting around I do, I'm like just ready to relax. By the time I get home, it's around 6:30-ish. It takes about an hour to get home through the rush hour traffic. Okay, maybe a little bit sooner than 6:30. More like 6:15. But it's a wild drive home during that time period. For some reason, everyone's like going all over the place. So then by the time I get home, I'm just mentally and physically drained. And I'll usually just watch Netflix until I fall asleep or something. Sometimes I'll do homework. I'm not really sure what the plan is. I have an exam coming up Monday, so I might do a little bit of homework when I get home. But I also have clinical Thursday off, so I'm thinking I should study on that day. I'm just kind of a big procrastinator, which is not good at all. But yeah, I don't know. So I guess I'm just gonna start reading some of my texts right now while I'm just sitting here doing nothing. And then I'll head into class, and then I'll see you guys after. Hey guys, so I officially finished my last class of the day, so now I am just kind of rushing to get home. She let us out like half an hour early, which was really nice, so I'm like excited to go home. Probably gonna be stuck in so much traffic, so I'm like rushing to be able to get out of this place ASAP because I just want to go home. My class wasn't too bad. It was really boring and we didn't even go over much. I was just doing other homework while I was sitting there, which I know is not the best thing to do. But yeah, whatever. I don't really care. I just want to go home and relax for a little bit. Then I'm probably going to do some more homework. I'll talk to you guys, I guess, a little bit more when I get home. I'm just going to be driving, listening to some music. I probably got about more like an hour drive home. So this is going to be fun. Sitting on these roads with traffic barely moving. So this will be interesting. But I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so it's now Tuesday and I'm actually vlogging off my iPhone because I left my camera upstairs. Anyways, right now it is 12:47. So my class today doesn't start until 2:30, but I am carpooling with my cousin today. We're both gonna be driving to school together. Our classes are around the same time, so it kind of just helps out on saving like gas and stuff like that, less wear and tear on the cars, and it just makes sense, I guess. So yeah, I'm actually just making myself a quick like late breakfast slash early lunch because I haven't eaten anything today. I'm just making, sorry, I'm using my front camera. I'm making fried eggs, and you can see I'm putting them on just some toast. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit of shredded cheese on top with some hot sauce and obviously like salt, pepper, garlic, and all that stuff, crushed pepper. I like seasoning on my food. And yeah, that's really it. I did run out earlier and grabbed a large iced coffee from Dunkin'. I know, not the healthiest, probably so much sugar, but I'm like really needing a boost of energy today. And I know that's not like strong coffee by any means, but yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead, finish making my breakfast, relax a little bit, and then she'll probably be here around 1:50. So I've got about an hour. So I'm gonna get some homework done too, but we'll see. So this is my late breakfast slash early lunch. I'm just gonna put some hot sauce on it too. This is my all-time favorite. I'm gonna put some of that on there. I'm also gonna watch a little bit of Netflix. I'm actually watching The Vampire Diaries. I'm gonna eat this and then start getting situated for school. Good morning, guys. So today's actually Wednesday. I didn't really film that much yesterday because honestly, I didn't do too much. I just kind of went to class. And by the time I got home, I ended up going out to eat with my brother. And then once we got back home, it was already like 7:30, almost 8. So then I just kind of hopped into bed, watched a little bit of YouTube, and then started doing some homework. I did about an hour or so of studying. I inserted probably a little clip of that, but yeah, that's really it as of yesterday. Yesterday was kind of like a lazy day. I don't know, afternoon classes just really drained me, so I didn't have like any energy to study. So today, right now, it's actually 10:25. I actually have to get going in a little bit, like 5-10 minutes. I actually have a chiropractor appointment because my back's been giving me a lot of issues. And I obviously have to study a lot today. So today and tomorrow I have like completely off, no class or nothing. Then Friday I have clinical from 7 to 3:30. And then I have to study all weekend. I feel like I didn't really go through like an actual like schedule of when everything's gonna happen. So basically I have a MedSRUG exam next Monday, and then I have a psych exam next Tuesday. So like 2 weeks from now-ish. But obviously, if you know nursing school, you have to kind of study a little bit in advance. I usually don't study until like 3 or 4 days before, but I'm trying to change that habit and just do a little bit every day instead of cramming all at once. But I also have an online exam for my research class that's due Friday by 10 p.m., but I kind of want to get it done today, so it's not like on the back burner, you know? So that's all regarding like my schedule. I know the lighting in my room is like really bad, but yeah, so I'm gonna go to my chiropractor appointment. I'm gonna bring my bag with me and my laptop just in case the Starbucks there is kind of dead, and I'll probably just sit in there for a little bit and do some homework while I grab some coffee. If it's busy, I might just come back home, still grab coffee, and then just do homework at my desk, and then later on eventually like probably go to the library or something to study because I have the morning to myself, but in the afternoon my brother and mom are home, so it kind of gets a little like, it's not like hectic, but like I just need to be away from home sometimes to study because I just get distracted and stuff. And also, I'm not the type of person to study early in the day at all. Like, I like to study more in the afternoon slash night. I don't know why. I feel like that's when I'm most awake. I'm like totally a night owl. Okay, hey guys, so I'm actually back from my appointment. It took about 2 hours. I was there for a long time. It was like my first appointment at that place. I understand why it took so long. You know, they've got a lot of stuff to ask you, fill out so much paperwork. But overall, my experience was really good. I'm feeling pretty good. Right now it is 12:47, so I left my house at 10:30. So it's almost 1 o'clock. I'm probably gonna make myself some breakfast right now. I might make some like eggs. I don't really know, like it's technically lunchtime. I really wish we had a rice cooker because some rice sounds really bomb right now with some like fried rice. Like, I don't know. I've been watching so many of these Korean school vlogs. And I'm just like, I've been so obsessed with like Asian foods right now, and I don't know, it just all sounds so good. But anyways, I did stop and get myself some coffee. This is getting, honestly, to be a very expensive, it's been a very expensive habit of mine, but it's starting to get a little bit too much. Like, we have an espresso machine. We just bought like another $50 worth of Nespresso pods, and here I am still getting coffee. And I look really, really hit today, but I'm like really tired, so I don't really care. But yeah, so I really wanted to go to Starbucks after my appointment to study, but when I drove past, it was like jam-packed. So what I think I'm gonna do is go in my room and study until like my brother gets home, and then maybe head to the library and finish the rest of my day there. Like, I think they close at 9, so if I like go at like 3-4 o'clock, like that'll be more than enough time to get everything done. Like, I'll probably come home before they close. But we'll see. I'm not entirely sure, so yeah. But anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and make some food, eat, watch some Netflix, and then get right to studying. Alright guys, so here's my early lunch. So it's basically just fried rice I made at home. I didn't have any like proper rice. We had like this microwavable brown rice with quinoa. So I kind of had to use what I had. That's all I had to work with, and I just scrambled an egg. Actually, I used 2, but I cut the portion in half to make 1 serving size, and then I added a little bit of teriyaki sauce and a little bit of soy sauce. We don't really have that many like things to add. We're gonna go grocery shopping later, so I plan on buying a bunch more stuff to actually cook like proper foods with. And then here I am just watching The Vampire Diaries. I'm on season 7, episode 5. I always watch Netflix while I eat. I don't typically study while I eat because it gets too messy. Anyways, if anyone's watched The Vampire Diaries, I know it's like kind of an old show, but I started it really late, like started around December. I know the show ended like a couple years ago, but honestly, I'm super disappointed in season 7. Now that Nina Dobrev left the show, it's like nothing's the same, and I feel like the show's being dragged on, so I kind of want to start something different, but whatever. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and eat this, and then once I'm done, I'm going to go upstairs and begin studying. Okay guys, so I'm actually in my room now. I'm about to start doing some homework. So of course, I open up Spotify. I like to listen to these relaxing playlists. I'm not the type of person that likes to sit in silence while I'm studying. So this is for my research class. I am actually going to start taking some notes for our online exam. So I'm just going through the PowerPoints. Our first chapter is honestly kind of long. It's like 50 slides, so I have to go through and read it. And if I don't understand anything, I'm going to type it down. This is how I study for my exams. I do have my Apple iPad Pro with me. I usually don't really write notes down unless I'm studying something like patho, MedSurg, like where I need to actually see how body functions and stuff work. Then I'll write it out. But for the most part, I find typing to be much more time efficient, and I learn perfectly fine typing. I know some people have to write. When it comes to regular information, I actually have a better time studying by typing. So that's what I do. So this is what I'm working on today. I've got my coffee and my, what are these called again? Essential oil diffuser running. I'm just gonna be listening to some music, and yeah, that's really it. Okay guys, so it's like almost 9:30, so I've been doing homework for a little bit. I kind of took a break, but I actually got quite a bit done. I already took my online exam for my research class, and I just finally finished my journal and med sheet for my other class. So yeah, that's really all I'm gonna do for today. I think tomorrow's my last like day off, I guess, and then Friday I have clinical. But I'm going to probably take it easier tomorrow since it's like my only day off, and then Friday after clinical probably study again. Saturday study, Sunday study, Monday I've got my exam in the morning, and then after that I have another class, and then study all week next week, and then my exam's on Tuesday, and then I think after that I'm on break, spring break I think. But yeah, so it's about 9:30 right now, and I'm calling it quits for the rest of the day. I'm gonna go ahead and start watching some Netflix and relaxing. Yeah, I'm not doing any other homework. I'm just really tired. I was gonna go to the library, but I didn't. Decided to stay home. If I do some homework tomorrow, I might go to the library, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, that's it for Wednesday. Hey guys, so today is Thursday, and it's about almost 1 o'clock right now, so I haven't really done anything related to school at all. I've just been kind of busy. I relaxed a little bit this morning, and then I started cleaning around the house, started just getting some stuff done before I headed out. So what my plan is for today, since today's like my last and final like day off until I've got clinical, and then I plan on like being at the library all weekend, is I'm going to be going to Starbucks probably first to do a little bit of homework and studying while I'm there. And then I will be going to a couple stores. I really wanted to pop into Nordstrom Rack, and I also need to go into Target. So we'll see. I'm not really sure. Like my day, like I can sit there and say I'll do this and that, but when the time comes, like my plans always change. Like I'm so inconsistent and inconcise with everything, and it's so annoying. I hate, that's like the worst trait about me, is I say I'm gonna do something, but then I like end up doing the opposite. So it's like super annoying. So yeah, I'm not really, I have a general idea of what I'm gonna do, but I'm not like, it's not set in stone. I'm just gonna kind of go with the flow, see how everything goes. I haven't even gone shopping, and I can't even tell you guys how long, so I really want to go just to kind of like give myself a break kind of, because I've been working hard the first half of the week, and since today I have my clinical day off, I figured I'd get some studying in and then also relax a little bit and do some shopping before the weekend comes and I'm going to be studying crazy. So yeah, that's really it. I have my bag packed. I'm only taking my laptop and my textbook. I try to travel as minimal as I possibly can. I'm not taking my iPad with me because I don't think I'm going to use it. I really want to go inside Starbucks to sit down and do some homework, but I'm afraid, like, I want to go to this other Starbucks. I've never been inside of it. I've only used the drive-thru, and I looked on Google Maps, and it looks like there's a lot of seating in there, but it also says it's really busy. So I'm not really sure what to do. I really want to sit down and do some homework and study inside, and I listen to, like, some music on my headphones, but at the same time, it's like when it's really hectic and busy and there's, like, nowhere to sit, I get really anxious, and then I can't even focus if I'm sitting there, if there's too much commotion going on. Actually, that's one reason why I really want to buy the AirPod Pros, is because they have like the noise cancellation feature, and I was watching some reviews, and I guess like the noise cancellation works really well to like where you can't even hear anything around you for the most part. So that's one reason I really want to buy those. But I've had my AirPods for like a year and a half now, and they still work like perfectly fine. Like there's no reason for me to get new ones, but like I literally have to listen to music with the volume all the way up constantly, which is probably so bad for your ear health. But I just hear everyone around me. I just want to listen to only like my music, and I don't want it to have to be so loud. So side note, if anybody here watching has AirPod Pros, if you could comment down below and like give your feedback on them, that'd be much appreciated, because I really want to buy them just for the noise cancellation feature. But I'm also afraid the rubber tips, because they're like the ones that go like in your ear, like deep, I feel. I don't like those headphones, but I don't know. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get going right now. I'm gonna take my dog outside real quick too before I leave, and we'll just go from there. Okay guys, so I actually left Starbucks. I was there for about an hour and a half-ish. It was just getting a little too loud. More and more people were coming in. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just go do my shopping. I already stopped at Target already. I just had to grab some deodorant. That was literally it. Kind of annoying, but when I came back to my car, I wasn't even in there for 10 minutes and I didn't do anything to piss anybody off. And I also parked at the end of the aisle, like the first row next to the doors. And there was only somebody next to me, but she came in after I was already in my car sitting. Somebody literally threw, maybe can't really see on camera, but somebody literally threw coffee at my car. Like it's all on the outside of my car. It was all on the hood. And it was all on my back too. I have like a video that I saved. So I don't know why somebody would do that, but whatever. That's how my day is going. And it wasn't me. I'm like, when I first seen it, I'm like, did I leave my coffee on the roof of my car and drive off? But I'm like, no, my coffee, I never even set it on the roof today, at least. I remember coming in my car, setting it right on my cup holder and putting my backpack on my seat. So it was never on my roof and it didn't spill at all. So I just find that very odd, but whatever. I really was like, of course someone's gonna come park next to me. But I was really debating if I should like go inside Target and ask to see their cameras or something, but it's coffee, like whatever loser wanted to do that, good for them. I'm not gonna try and let it ruin my day. I'm now at Nordstrom Rack though. I really want to go in and see if there's anything to really buy, or just at least look around. I haven't been here in a long time, probably like almost summer, so it's been a good amount of time. So I want to see what they have. I know it's kind of like not in between seasons, but winter's kind of coming to an end, like spring is around the corner, so I don't really know if I'm gonna find anything good, or maybe I'll see something really nice on sale. We'll see. But yeah, I'm just gonna go in real quick, do some shopping, and then I'm coming back. I'm going back home after this, and then I'm gonna probably study at home for a little bit, or maybe just watch The Vampire Diaries or Netflix or something, and enjoy my day for a little bit, and then go to clinical tomorrow. So yeah, that's really all I've been up to today so far. Nothing really exciting. I am starting to get a little hungry though, so.
Stand back vendors with vendors that might be able to put temporary protective measures like temporary seawalls in place, things like that. So we've been looking to get information out there and we've been looking to help our local connect with people.
Well, Brian Lewis, Director of the Macomb County Emergency Management Office, we appreciate you coming on this afternoon. Thank you so much for your very valuable information.
Thank you both for having me.
Traffic Center on KT WWJ News Radio 950. WWJ News Time 4:33. A Michigan Craft Brewery's Detroit Tap Room is back open following negative attention that surrounded it during a...
Hey guys, so I'm actually in my room. I'm all showered and honestly ready for bed. I think it's around 8 o'clock right now. I want to try and get to bed a little bit early tonight because I have to be up at 5:30, which is actually not too early for this clinical because this clinical is a little bit closer. So tomorrow I have my behavioral mental health clinical rotation, which is at the psychiatric unit. I start at 7:15. I get there about 7. I get there around 7. Gives me about 10 minutes to get to where I need to, which the lobby is right there. And yeah, that's really it. I go there until 3:30 and then I'm out, and then I'm gonna come home, probably relax for a little bit, shower, and then get ready to study either at home or I'm gonna go to the library. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna feel tomorrow. If I'm really tired, I might just stay home, but if I'm feeling like in the mood to study, I might go to the library. But yeah, that's really it. I have my scrub pants in the dryer right now, kind of unwrinkling because they've been sitting there for like a week. I mean, they're washed, but when they're folded up and stuff, they kind of get wrinkly. I actually just finished getting these out of the dryer. So this is my long sleeve top that goes underneath my scrub top. Our uniforms are white tops with black scrub pants. And as for my clinical items, I actually have 2 backpacks. This one is my regular everyday school bag, which has like I put my laptop, iPad, stuff like that in there. And then in that one is my clinical backpack. So I have all my badges, all my pen lights, pens, stethoscope, and all that stuff in that one. And yeah, so that way in the morning I can just grab what I need to and get going. I don't have to like fumble around for a badge or something. I've always got it with me. I just gotta remember to grab the right backpack. So yeah, and usually when I wake up in the morning, I just kind of make myself a cup of coffee in a mug and I take it with me and I drink it as I drive to my clinical site, which is about a 25-30 minute drive tomorrow. And yeah, that's really it. For some reason, I have like the worst anxiety and I can never fall asleep. So I'm usually up till 11:30. So I never really get that much sleep before clinical. I don't know why. I just get really bad anxiety thinking about the day ahead, even though when I get there, I'm totally fine. It's just the way I am. I overthink. I can't shut my brain off at night. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and watch a little bit of Netflix, maybe work on some NCLEX questions for my exam that's coming up this Monday. Yeah, I don't know. That's what my plan is for now. I might just watch some Netflix or something and kind of wind down. I took a really nice hot shower, so I'm feeling really relaxed. I do have to take my dog outside soon, so it's gonna suck going out in the 25-degree weather right now, and it's like snowing. So yeah, I guess for now, I will see you guys in the morning. I'll kind of show you guys a little bit of my routine. I'm gonna be half asleep doing everything, so I might forget to record some stuff, but I'm gonna try my best. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and relax, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Hey guys, so I'm actually back home now. I know I didn't film at all once I left clinical. I was just kind of in a rush to get home because I wasn't really feeling good. It's about 7:30 right now. I got home around 4:15. So I've just kind of been relaxing. I haven't really done any studying whatsoever. I just, like I said, don't really feel good, so I don't really feel like doing any homework. I know I have my a big exam. Not really even a big exam. It's honestly small. It's only 34 questions, but I feel like it's a big exam because it's the first exam of the semester. So I have that exam on Monday. So I'm gonna study for that all day tomorrow, all day Sunday, and then I have it Monday at 10:30. So yeah, that's really all. I'm probably just gonna go to the library tomorrow and Sunday. So I'm not really gonna vlog the weekend because like I doubt anyone's gonna want to see me going to the library. So yeah, that's really all for now. Like I said, I'm gonna get started on studying probably in about 20 minutes or so. I'm gonna get myself some water, get myself situated, and then begin studying a little bit. I'll probably be up late tonight studying. And yeah, that's really it. I plan on getting this vlog up eventually, probably after Monday when I've got time to edit. But for now, yeah, that really concludes this week in the life. I know it wasn't the best one. This is the first one I've actually ever done before. So I really want to try and do another one and make it like a little bit better, but